Hey, Victor. Hello, everyone. My name is David Lund, and it's my pleasure to record this video and wish Victor a very happy retirement. But before I do, I want to tell you a little bit about Victor and about my time working with him and his career and just sort of what all of that means to me. And I had the pleasure of working with Victor 2 times, once at corporate office and once at the Royal York. And in both cases, I always enjoyed working with him. We got into a reasonable amount of trouble, and we always had fun. But Victor started his career at the Queen Elizabeth Hotel in Montreal, which is in those days was a Hilton hotel. But he soon found his way to Canadian Pacific at the Chateau Champlain, and that's where he met his longtime boss, Danny Arujo. And when Danny moved to Toronto, he brought Victor with him. And for the next 25 years, I think Victor worked at corporate office. And he's been involved in a lot of different capers over the years. And probably most of you don't know this, but Victor used to actually work with the FBI on a couple of cases, as well as the RCMP, along with numerous other local law enforcement agencies. Victor headed up the corporate credit department, which was his creation. And back in the day when Canadian Pacific owned all of its own hotels, having their finger on the pulse of the receivables was a very important thing to create. And Victor was the one who spearheaded all of that. And as well, Victor was involved in a lot of audits and working at a lot of the hotels when things weren't so neat and tidy. Things needed cleaning up. They would send Victor in. And I remember one such meeting in Kananaskis when I was working there, and Victor was asked to come in, and 2 other people showed up as well to help, and somehow that weekend we ended up with the Calgary Stampeder cheerleaders at our reception. I really don't know how that happened, but I know Victor was the one who spearheaded that. And that's where the nickname, the V-Man, came from. And I'll leave it up to your imagination and inquiries to find out exactly what the V stands for. Anyways, Victor, I want to wish you all the happiness and success in retirement. You've earned it after 44 years. I don't think I know of anyone who's worked for the same company longer than that. And one final thing I'll say about Victor, and I really didn't know the man that well, but I know how much he was able to help and care for Jean Legacy before he passed, and what Jean meant to the company. And the kindness that Victor showed him, I think, is and says more than anything about the person. So Victor, cheers to you, and it's a pleasure having had the opportunity to work with you, and come and visit me in Southern California. I won't be here forever, and enjoy yourself. Take care. Thanks.